HIV around me and I gotta drink with these niggas. Fuck you mean I gotta see these niggas fight till they blood.
People at these Diddy parties were so close because they all had STDs. So almost like having a disease is a rite of passage for that group.
He's talking in code. No, the nigga bent over the couch. Who? Meek Mill?
Orlando Brown is trending again, and this time it doesn't feel like the usual chaos or random shock talk. He's dropping names, connecting certain rappers to Diddy, and it's making a lot of people seriously uneasy. And according to Orlando, some of what went down at those freak-offs involves heavy accusations that are now getting dragged back into the spotlight online. The scary part? Orlando suggests some of the people involved try to keep it hidden from their partners, and even from the ones closest to them. I always knew the industry could be grimy, but this is on another level. So let's unpack what Orlando actually said, who he's pointing at, and why this could matter for the bigger picture.
Did you at any point feel like you needed to get tested after that, after finding out that you were just like, there was multiple?
Nah, because I didn't find out till the trial.
First, we have to address the obvious. People love labeling Orlando as crazy and writing everything off as lies. But when you actually look at certain details and timelines, some of what he says matches up more than folks want to admit. Here's one example. In this latest interview, Orlando says he first came across Diddy when he was about 15 or 16.
How old were you when you met him?
Like 16, 15.
Okay.
If his story checks out, that would put him around 15 in 2002. And here's what's interesting about that year. Diddy appeared on Nickelodeon's sketch comedy show All That during the period when Dan Schneider was an executive producer. And that same year, Orlando was involved with Nickelodeon's Maniac Majee. So it's not a stretch to think their paths could have crossed somewhere in that window. And when you revisit that All That appearance, that's where things start feeling unsettling.
And he's still sound asleep. What are we gonna do? I don't know. You know, in situations like this, I always ask myself, what would P. Diddy do? Well, what would P. Diddy do? No, I don't know. Hey, let's ask him. Oh, okay. P. Diddy?
What's up?
We can't wake up Shane.
You try symbols?
Yep.
What about sour milk?
Didn't work.
Tell you what. Take this toy helicopter. Put it down his pants.
All right, we'll do it. We'll do. Come on, put it in. Lost it. Didn't work. He's still asleep.
Try this.
Shall I? By all means.
In the episode, two young actors, Jack DeCina and Brian Hearn, are trying to wake up their friend, played by Shane Lyons. They start by dumping a bucket of what's supposed to be sour milk on him. When that doesn't work, they go to Diddy for advice. And you really need to hear what Diddy tells them to do next. And by the way, when that clip started making the rounds again last year, Cat Williams reposted it on his IG stories and wrote, "They're all in it." So yeah, when you strip away Orlando's extra antics and focus strictly on the points he's making, some of it hits a lot differently. Now let's talk about something else people forget. Orlando has been throwing out names of rappers tied to Diddy's party scene long before the mainstream started paying attention. For years, he's gone on podcasts and YouTube shows claiming he had sexual encounters with multiple rappers.
We made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And,
why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sent his baddest friends on me.
Back then, most people dismissed it as Orlando just being Orlando. Clout chasing, trolling, saying outrageous things to stay relevant. But with everything that's come out about how this industry can operate behind the scenes, people are going back and asking the uncomfortable question, was he telling the truth the whole time? And don't overlook this either. In that Camp Capone news interview, Orlando randomly brought up Diddy and claimed Diddy did something to him. That interview came out in August 2022, more than a year before Cassie filed her lawsuit and cracked the whole conversation wide open. And look, I get it.
Well, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf, the smooshmash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gave me the ooshkash muash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the ooshkash muash.
And
that ooshkash muash. You know what I'm talking about, Diddy?
Orlando's behavior makes it hard to take him seriously sometimes. But if you watch some of his smaller interviews that never went viral, it's a completely different vibe. When it's not a circus, he can sound clear, sharp, and grounded, which makes it feel like that crazy act is something he turns on when it benefits him. Here's a perfect example. In one of his more serious sit-downs, Orlando spoke directly to young people about the entertainment world, and he got emotional. No theatrics, no shock jokes, just real pain. You could see it all over his face as he warned kids to stay away from the industry, take safer routes, and build real futures.
What's something that you could say to the kid that's like right now in the hood, wants to be an actor, you know what I mean, wants to pursue that goal, but really don't know how to get started?
Don't do it.
Don't do it?
Nah, you don't want to be no actor. You don't want to be no singer. You want to be an astronaut. You want to be a scientist. You want to be a doctor. You want to be a lawyer. You don't want to be no actor. You don't want to be no singer. You don't want to do nothing in entertainment. Focus on things that are natural and that are from God. God-given things that you can do if you just apply your mind.
You're like tearing up while you're saying that, man. Like, yeah, it's real. It's real.
I don't want them hurt. Yeah.
Now, in this newest interview with Emmanuel Romanes, Orlando kept bouncing between that wild persona and the more serious version of himself. But when Romanes asked if he speaks in code, Orlando snapped into serious mode and insisted people should take his words literally.
Gotta be careful with what you're asking for. And you're not gonna just get music, and you're not gonna just get TV very easy. These demons come very swiftly. Very swiftly. You ain't gonna be able to live. They don't want you on stage. They do not want you on stage. They don't want you singing. You can't do it. It ain't up to you. But if I'm able to, that means that I fought for you.
And then he brought up that long-running rumor involving Diddy and Meek Mill, basically suggesting there was some kind of inappropriate situation. And it's not even the first time Orlando has targeted Meek specifically in connection to Diddy. Last year, when Meek went off about these allegations and even put up $100,000 to hire investigators to dig up anything linking him to Diddy, Orlando fired back and implied Meek already knows what happened.
somebody getting bent over the couch, is that a code? He's talking in code. No, the nigga was bent over the couch. Who? Meek Mill?
And there's no erasing it once the rumors are out. What's interesting is how loud Meek was last year trying to prove there was no connection.
Mill came out saying that he'll pay somebody $100 grand to investigate, that he has nothing to do with anything with Diddy.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
But after 50 Cent's docuseries dropped, he's been noticeably quiet. Meanwhile, other voices are getting louder. Some people say after watching Diddy's documentary, they feel like these rumors suddenly don't sound as far-fetched. One of them is Sino, who said in a recent interview that Meek was basically Diddy's groupie.
Meek fanned out. Meek's a real groupie. He famously a groupie. You notice he everybody in the other states and dick jump around and all that. He want to be in Philly. He want to be down, right? That's why people in Philly, they're not famous enough. You notice anytime somebody in Philly start popping, he want to come. He's a eater.
So you think him and Diddy did have some sex relations?
That's why you think. Why you think he's acting so nervous when he knows the tapes is coming out?
But in our recent interviews, you said that you think You don't think Meek did any gay stuff with him, though?
Look,
What makes you change? What makes you change
why.
that? What do you think? Do you think Diddy tried to persuade Meek in any way to do things that he did?
I think he hit Meek and had him on tape and used it as like, or had Meek doing something on tape or something, doing something. Because remember when the tape was coming out, he was acting real weird.
Meek's a real groupie. He famous, but he a groupie. You notice everybody in other states, he want to be affiliate, he want to be down, right? But it gets darker.
These got HIV around me and I gotta drink with these. Oh shit. You mean I gotta see these till they shit blood? You mean? Ugh. All right, now you understand where I'm coming? They don't owe me.
Orlando also hinted at health-related rumors connected to these parties. And to be clear, that's internet talk and unverified claims, not proven facts. Still, those kinds of allegations spread fast, and it's exactly why people are re-examining everything he said over the years. And Orlando isn't the only one making extreme claims in this space. Jaguar Wright has made similar statements too, again, unconfirmed, saying she knows numerous industry men who were affected.
Now undetectable, G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
So yeah, all of a sudden there's nothing funny about Orlando Brown's interviews anymore. And if you watch closely, he often flips into that crazy mode right when the conversation hits something sensitive. Anything that sounds like trauma, pain, or something he doesn't want to revisit. It's like he shields himself by switching gears and turning it into a joke. And honestly, that's what makes it so uncomfortable to watch. Because if even a piece of what he's saying is real, then this isn't just about one viral moment. It points to a pattern, a culture, a system that protects the right people while everyone else either stays silent, laughs it off, or acts like they never saw it. But we also have to stay grounded. These are serious accusations, and not everything said in an interview is automatically true. So the bigger question is, why do these stories keep cycling back? Why do the same names keep popping up in the same conversations? And why does it always feel like people only care once it's already trending? I want your honest take. Is Orlando just saying wild things for attention, or has he been telling the truth this whole time, just in the messiest way possible? And what do you think about the rumors that keep circling around Diddy and certain rappers? Drop a comment and tell me where you stand. I read them all and I want to see what you think is really happening. And if you want more breakdowns like this with context, timelines, and the stuff most people avoid, subscribe to the Mike Trip channel right now. Hit subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications, because the next upload goes even deeper.